Hi guys, welcome to class. This is a full scale bodice block drafting class. So these are the measurements needed: shoulder to bust, shoulder to front leg, shoulder to back leg, shoulder measurements, bust circumference, bust span, waist circumference, blouse length, blouse circumference. So here, to get this box, I divided my blouse circumference of 38 into 2. I got 9. I got 19, so I added 1 to it, making 20 for the ease. So I further divided it into 2 to get my front and back. So that is where I'll be drafting my bodice. To get my front and back bodice, rather, the box for my front and back bodice. So I'm rolling it over now. Okay, now I'm through, and the next thing I'll be doing right now is to go up at the back bodice, but with the difference by the difference of my this in back length. So it is 2. My front length is 17, while my back length is 15. So I'll be taking the 2 inches off. That is the difference. Then I will still roll it across. So that is no longer part of the pattern. So now I'll drop my neckline of 3 by 3 for the front and 3 by 1 for the back. 3 depth, 3 width. Then the back, 3 for the width and 1 for the depth. Then I connect it with my French curve. Please, if you do not know how to get your neckline, just do your bust circumference or your client's bust circumference divided by 12. Whatever you get is your neckline. So with my curve, I go in again at the back neckline to get a perfect neckline. So now I'll be dropping my shoulder measurement divided by 2. 18 divided by 2. I drop my 8 at the front, also drop my 8 at the back. Please, you need to go to this channel and watch how to draft a half scale basic block. This is the full scale, so you understand it better. So right now I want to drop my shoulder slope. At the front bodice, I'll use 1.5. Then the back bodice, I use 1 inch for the shoulder slope, and then connect it from the neck width to the one at the back. Also do same to the 1.5 at the front. After that, I'll be determining where my bust line will be, chest line. So mine is 8.5. If you don't know how to get yours, calculate it by using your bust circumference divided by 6 plus 1.5. Bust circumference divided by 6 plus 1.5. That is your chest line. So I'm rolling it across now, across the front and the back. The next thing I will be doing right now is to drop my shoulder measurement divided by 2 on that chest line. I will drop it divided by 2. I just drop it now, divided by 2. 16 divided by 2. I got 8. So I rolled it over. So I'll be dropping my bust point measurement, then and my waistline measurement at the front block and also the back block. But at the back block, I won't be dropping bust point measurement because we do not have bust at the back, only at the front. So I'm done dropping them now. So I'll be rolling them over. That is my waistline at the back. I just rolled over. Then this is my bust point measurement, bust line at the front. I'm rolling over. I now roll my waistline again. That is my waistline at the front as well. So now I want to determine my back tightening. I'm doing back tightening 0.75. So I'll be connecting it to the shoulder, to the neckline to tighten my back to avoid back bulge. So I'm trying to determine my determine my dart end point. My dart end point is 22. So that is where the back tightening will be terminating at 22 inches. 22 inches. So that is it at the back. That is it at the back. Please pay attention. So from my back tightening now, I'll be dropping my shoulder measurement at the back chest line. I just did that from the back chest line. At the back chest line, I'm dropping my shoulder measurement from the back tightening. So I will determine my armhole curve. I went up at the front by 3 and went inward by 0.75. So I'm connecting it. I'll be connecting with a straight line to get my perfect armhole curve. I'm dividing my bust by 4 here. So bust 36.5 divided by 4. So I got 9.125. So I'll be dropping it now. Then I will connect my armhole curve. 9.125. So I just dropped it now on the chest line. So and connect it with my French curve and connect it down to that point to get my perfect armhole curve. Please take note, do not make mistake. So at the front back shoulder, so I divided the shoulder into 2. I divided the armhole into 2. I went in by 0.5 and connected from the shoulder slope to the 0.5 that I went in by. I also dropped my bust measurement, bust divided by 4, 9.125. Then I connected it with a French curve to get my perfect armhole line. So it is not a difficult thing at all. It's not difficult. It's not difficult at all. So now I'm dividing my waist. I want to drop my waist measurement. So 33 divided by 4. So 33 divided by 4. I dropped it and added 1 inch allowance for that intake. So 33 divided by 4. I dropped the figure that I got, and later added 1 inch allowance for the dart intake. My blouse circumference by 4, and I dropped it and I added nothing because my dart won't be getting to the hem line. So I did that for the front and the back bodice. I only added 1 inch allowance for that at the waist. I didn't do that at the hem because my dart will not be getting to the hem. So now I'll be taking ½ inch on both sides for the dart. I'll be connecting it rather. Yes, I'm connecting it. I'm connecting it. I just, I just connected it now. After the connection, I connected the one for the front and also the back. Connecting the one at the front now, the front bodice. Yes. Okay. So the next step is to drop my bust span. Bust span 8 divided by 2. I drop 4 on the waistline, 4 on the bust line, that is bust point line. Then I went up. I tried to determine my dart end point, which is 22. So it's either 22, or you go up from your M line by 2 to determine your dart end point. So I'm rolling it up. Mind you, please, my dart leg will not be getting into the bust to the bust point line. It won't be getting into the bust point line. So here I'm trying to check again to see if I made any mistake, so I'll be able to correct it before trying to roll my dart line. So I'm coming down by 1 inch from my bust line, my bust point line. I'm coming down by 1 inch, then I roll it up to that 1 inch. And my dart line didn't get to the end. Do not forget, see that you go up by 2 inches, or from the shoulder you stop at 22 inches for your dart line. So at the back too, I went down from my chest line by 1 inch, so I will go up again. Yes, or you determine again, try to you measure down from your shoulder to the hem to know where your dart end point will be. It's always 22, not more, not less, 22. So that is what I'm trying to do. So after that, I'll be ruling it. I now ruled it with a straight line. It will stop at 1 inch above the bust line. 1 inch above the bust line. I will rule it now. That is what I'm doing. Fine. So at the waistline, I'll be taking my dart of half inch on this side, half inch on the other side, the front to half inch here, half inch there, then connect. Mind you, please, it's not everyone that you should use half inch of darts for. It depends on the body size of your client. I'll still make a video on that, so you'll be able to determine, the inches of that you should use for each of the clients you come across, depending on the bust circumference. You understand? So you don't use half inch for everyone. You do not use half inch for everyone. But here I made use of half inch. But I want you to know that this half inch is not permanent. In a case where I would have to contour my bodice, you understand, tighten my bodice, I won't be making use of 1 inch. I'll be making use of more than 1 inch. So but here, this is a basic bodice. I'm using just 1 inch. 1 inch will do here. So that is it. Okay. The difference between the front and back, which is the 2, I'll be dropping it at the front. 2 inches. I've just dropped it at the front. Please, when you are dropping it at the front, make sure you come down from your bust point line by whatever it is that is your difference. Then you connect. Okay, that is. So I'm just trying to blend everything so I don't make mistake. You understand? So this is the end of the class. Thank you for joining. I so much thank you for joining. Please, if you have watched to this extent, please, I would like you to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You understand? So I did this voiceover on this video because I'm cutting right now. When you are cutting, please be careful so you don't cut into your pattern, please. So I had to do this voiceover because the environment was kind of noisy then. But if you want me to do a proper video while I'll be filming and talking at the same time, explaining at the same time, please do let me know in the comments. So I will do it again to your better understanding. Taking a look at this bodice, you see how beautiful it is. It came out so perfectly. Thank you for joining. Thank you for always. Look at it. See, so perfect and lovely. So perfect and lovely. Bye. I love you. Do not forget to subscribe. I love